For Bajaj Finserv, our consumer financing plays a very important role of what we do. For example, last year we did over 5.5 million consumer loans across nearly 20,000 stores. The partnership with Future is much beyond that because it's a partnership across different store categories of theirs. It's a partnership where the two teams will work to enable these customers to go and realize their dreams, to go and trade up across multiple products, whether it's household electronics, whether it's your garments, or whether it is groceries. So it's a huge opportunity both for the Future Group as well as for Bajaj Finserv. But more than that, I think it's a huge enabler for the Indian consumer.
All right. I just want to understand, the portfolio of products for which this tie-up is there for, and the ticket size. For example, the ticket size right now is anywhere between 5,000 to 3 lakh rupees. Will both see an expansion, be it the portfolio of products that comes under the ambit as well as the ticket sizes?
We would expect that too, and we've gone as low as 5,000 to enable again the consumer. But we believe that as consumers increase their aspirations and their affordability, we end up enabling that, and we should be able to see both consumers trade up to higher value goods to meet their aspirations, as well as expand their purchasing as well, so do more frequent purchasing as well.
Right. Considering we're talking consumer finance, I wanted to understand what is the kind of yield that you get from your consumer finance business? What is the kind of growth potential that you see, as a business going forward?
The consumer finance business for us is growing over 30% year on year. The yields differ across product categories.
Give us an idea of the kind of yields that you're witnessing in the consumer finance business.
So as I said, the yields differ across product categories.
An idea, ballpark.
The ballpark can be a very large ballpark, but it's a profitable ballpark, I can tell you that.
Okay. So what is the kind of business potential you see for consumer finance business, and what is Bajaj Finserv's plan as far as the consumer finance business goes going forward?
In the developed markets of the West, consumer financing, or I would say overall financing, and if you look at consumer debt to GDP, can be over 100%. In India, it's just about 12%. So I believe the sky's the limit. It doesn't mean we want to go all the way to the position of leverage that we have seen in the West, but clearly there is a significant opportunity.
All right. I also want to understand, what kind of competition do you see going forward for Bajaj Finserv, be it the consumer finance business, which is a rather nascent vertical in the country, and other verticals that you would look to get into going forward?
I believe that the market is so large that whatever competition there is, the consumer will eventually benefit. So far, I must say that the competition that we've seen has not been significant, and it's been a big advantage to us. But I think that will change as India grows. But we are ready for it.
Right. Talk to us at an overall NBFC level. How do you see your AUM, assets under management growth shaping, and what will be the key drivers for that going forward for Bajaj Finserv?
The key drivers for the last year and for the next couple of years at least is both on the retail and on the SME side. So backed both by mortgages as well as consumer loans. We've been seeing this portfolio growing at about 20-25% year on year. And there's no reason why in a market like India it should not continue to grow like that for the next many years.
Right. One last question. Talk to us about the asset quality in consumer finance biz, LAP/SME biz as a whole put together.
So as a whole, when I look at our portfolio last year, we reported a 30 bips net NPA, which I think is one of the lowest in the industry. I think just the availability of good quality data and the opportunity to cross-sell to existing customers helps us keep that number low.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.